Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this flay jumpsuit with a crisscross at the top area, which also have a keyhole design at the middle. Please watch to the end of the video. I've gone ahead to draft my basic body blocks, and this is on fold. The pattern paper is on fold. From the shoulder line, I ruled out the chest line, the bust point line, the under bust line, and the half length. I added extra 1 inch to this for ease because it's a jumpsuit. You need to add extra 1 inch to your half length. Now I'm going to take the bust span measurement, bust span divided by 2, starting from the bust point line. Make a mark 4 inch at the under bust 3.5. You take it down to the full length. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to connect these dots. After connecting this dot, I'm going to take it back. I'm going to take the bust span measurement to the chest line, just like this, and I'll connect it as well. Once I'm done with this, at the under bust area, I'm going to go in by 2 inch and I'll take it down. Then I'm just going to make a curve to connect it to the bust point line, just like so. Now at this chest line, I'm going to go out by 0.5 on both sides, just like this. Then I'll also connect it to the bust point line. Now I'm going to open this up because we need to work on the other side of the pattern paper. To do this, I'm going to highlight the midpoint. I'm just going to highlight the center front just like this to make it visible. I'm going to repeat my shoulder measurement and my neck width and depth on the other side of the pattern paper just like this. So now I'm going to take my shoulder measurement this side. I'm just going to connect this to the chest line like so. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take my shoulder slope, 1 inch shoulder slope. Then I'm going to take my neck width, which is 2.5. I'll place it at this other side. Neck depth, which is 3 inches. I'll place it this way and I'll connect it. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to connect it to the shoulder slope, just like this. And after this, I'm going to determine how wide this shoulder area is going to be. So I'll be placing mine at 3.5. You can decide to place yours at 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, depending on how wide you want this shoulder to be. So now I'll connect this to this point. From this point to this point, like this. To connect this other point, starting from this 3.5, I'm going to come down at this chest line by 1 inch, just like this, and I'm going to connect it like so. Now because this will have a keyhole, I'm just going to make a keyhole. So now from the bust point line, I'm going to come down by 0.5, then go in by 0.5. You don't want this to be too wide. Then I'm just going to make a curve like this, and that's it. You can decide to leave yours this way, but I'll be making a reduction at this chest line. So from this chest line, I'm going to come down by 1 inch, or you can come down by 0.5 inch. You make a mark there, and then I'm just going to connect it like so. Once I'm done with this, now I'm going to fold this back in, then take the body measurement. I'll be taking bust divided by 4, make a mark, waist divided by 4, then replace this 2 inch, then connect this. Open this up again and then just cut it out. Watch closely on how I'm going to cut this out. And this is the front piece. Now let's draft out the back piece. This is a basic back pattern. So now I'm going to take the neck width. All my measurements started from the zip allowance. The neck width for the front piece is 2.5. So I'll mark out 2.5 here. The neck depth 1.5. And I'll connect. I'm going to bring in the front piece now to make sure that the shoulder wideness is the same. I'm just going to measure this again, 3.5. I'll place that 3.5 inches this way, and I'll make a mark here. Then I'll connect this back to my armhole line just like this. And this is it for the back piece. I'll cut this out. Then I'm going to take my shoulder slope. Then I'll just cut this out. I'm going to slash this open, close it up, and use my slow tip to hold it down. I'm gonna head to cut this out on the fabric I'll be working with, leaving allowance on every side as you can see, because I didn't put allowance on the pattern paper when drafting. And this is the back piece as well. The next thing now will be to draft the flay part of this jumpsuit. That's the down part of this jumpsuit. To draft this, I'm gonna head to fold the fabric into two. I'll be getting both the front and back at the same time. So to do this, from this end, I'm going to mark out 3 inches, and I'll take this down to the full length. Then at this other area, I'm going to mark out 2.5 or same 3 inches. I'll mark out 2.5 inches on this area, and I'm going to take it down to the full length as well. So all the measurements now will be starting from here, inside this bust now. Now I'm going to divide my waist into 3. That's waist divided by 3. Whatever thing it gives me, I'm going to place it here, starting from this point, just like this, and I'm going to take it round. Just like this. So once I'm done with this, now I'm going to take the full length of this jumpsuit. To take the full length of this jumpsuit, everything will be starting from this line. Then I'm going to minus my half length. That's the top area we just drafted, and I'm going to place it starting from that point like this, which gave me 39. I'll mark out 39 inches. I'll just take this back like this just to help me go around. I'm going to go around like this. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Once I'm done connecting the flay, the next thing is to take the crouch depth. So to take the crouch depth of this, because this is a jumpsuit, you're going to divide your hip by 4 plus 2 inches, or better still 3 inches for ease. So starting from this line, I'm going to take my crouch depth, which is hip divided by 4 plus 2 inches or 3 inches for ease, depending on how free you want it to be. I'm going to make a mark here. Then at this point, I'm going to mark out 3 inches. I'm going to come out by 3 inches, make a mark just like this. Now I'm going to make a curve from this line to meet these 3 inches like this. At the hem of this jumpsuit, I'm going to minus 1 inch, which is 2 inches, and I'm just going to connect it just like this. Now for this other side, which will serve as the front part, because that part is the back part, so this side I'm going to also come down by 11 inches, make a mark, then go out by 2.5 inches, make a mark there. Then I'm also going to make a curve to join this line. Once I'm done with that, at the hem of the jumpsuit as well, I'm going to minus 1 inch at this downside, take a measurement of the crouch, minus 1 inch at the hem of this side, and then just connect it like this. Then I'm just going to cut this out. Before I cut this top part, I'm going to add like half inches for the sewing allowance. Just like this, I'm just going to add half inches like this. Also on this crouch line, just like this. And once I'm done with this, I'll just cut this out. Now we have both pieces at once. I'll cut this side out. Now this is the back and this is the front. So because I'll be adding a pocket to this, I'm going to divide this just like this. If I wasn't adding a side pocket to this, I wouldn't have done this. So I'll just fold this like this. You make sure that the back is bigger by 2 inches. The back piece is bigger by 2 inches, just like this. As you can see now, I'm just going to cut this open. I'm cutting this open because I'll be attaching a side pocket to this. And this is it. This is the front and this is the back. I'll be turning this with a lining, so I'm just going to cut out the lining I'll be using to turn this out, and I'm going to make a separate video on the sewing tutorial. Please do well to check the video out. If you're yet subscribed to the channel, do well to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and please leave me a comment. See you all in the next one. Bye.